I'd ask you if you use the beast essence for anything, but you'll be like, no, I didn't use it. And then I'll sell it and I'll need some. Where's the nest? Is there no nest for those ones? They're just random ones. I think I crafted some sockets on my chest at one point, and then I'm like, I really struggle to find single player crafting. I think. Got him. Magnificent feather. Outside of obviously crafting survival games and stuff like that, I tend to just find that in single player RPGs, unless you're crafting things like potions or ammo that you need because they're not readily available, like crafting gear in most of them, I don't know, the systems just don't feel all that good. I'd rather just play the quests and get better gear. You know what I mean? Like, whereas crafting in MMOs and things, like, there's a currency factor in it. You invest the time because, like in endgame, you get good stuff from it.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half-eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
I played a fair bit of Skyrim, but I didn't get into the crafting. Probably for the same reason, is that I just... Like, even in MMOs, I didn't... like, when I played I played lots of World of Warcraft. Like, a ridiculous amount of Worlds of Warcraft. And I only crafted to level it so that at the end game, I could be making, you know, high-end material to sell or use. Because as soon as you out-level it, the stuff you can make's not good. Okay, that's Gloomy Lair. Which I think I'll avoid for now. Final Fantasy 14 crafters of their own classes. That's kind of cool. But that's an MMO. Yeah, but crafted items much. So you just said it there, Joe. End game. At end game. So there's like a means to an end, right? You craft during the game so that at end game you've got other stuff. And I totally understand that. But during the game crafting, sort of, and a lot of games, RPGs with crafting, don't have an end game. So ones that do have a crafting system that I find that does work well are the simple ones. The Surge series. You know, you're just... Well, there is only crafting. You're not getting... The only better loot you get is, like, occasional items or weapons. But you upgrade those more than anything. So it's more of an upgrade than a flat-out craft a new item. And I think that's kind of cool. Like, if they did something like this where, you know, depending what you're wearing, if you have a certain amount of beast hide and certain flowers and maybe something else, you can sort of upgrade and improve your items. That'd be cool. So those are not the tan ones. There's two of them standing right there. There's a body there. We have to engage in here. And he's a two-shot. They've got got a very poor pull system on some of these. So they were disengaging when I stepped back here. So it's forcing you to fight in this tiny area. I'm going to try and stealth in and see if they care. They seem to care. Although their care factor is quite wide. Narrow, so we don't, like, we're really close and they just don't, like, they don't care here. It is a mean pig thing, you're right.
To my health, and death to the others!
Strip its armor. He doesn't like being... That one hurt. Oh, and he's...
I can't hold on much longer. Move away. Things are about to get done.
Why would you do that? Okay. We killed the mean pig thingy. I mean, is this the body we're looking for? No? We just found a random corpse out in the nowhere for no reason. I mean, I'm not against that, but... Nothing around? I mean, you're an ugly mean pig thingy, but now I feel bad since this is just some random idiot that's come into your location. It's like a shark, like... It is, look, it's like a shark on the... Yeah, a big shark head. Oh, no wonder it two-shot me. It, like, charge ate me. We're about to level up too, and we get a talent at 21. We could put it into Vigor. Got him! I didn't know he'd get these. They're going to be down there, aren't they? Ooh. Oh, land shark pigs. Get it, get it. Why can't I target the fox? Oh, man. You get good, Panz. Skill point. Lightning dash, you say, hey? Do I have a divine magic ring? It happens automatically? Is that it? Nice. Stupid fox. Okay, that's the camp we don't want to get to. We could probably just go through this way to that camp. I think we have to go in there, right? Dag nabbit. I don't want to. Oh, let's do it. I kind of do want to. Being a baby. Are you able to actually target the foxes? Or do you have to be on the fox hunting quest? Did you ever try to kill one outside of the quest? So far I've gotten a turkey and a deer. Adam Sims, did you tell me if you preferred Blasphemous over Children of Mortar or not? Zergos mentioned it before. He wanted Blasphemous. It's been fairly even, sort of 50-50-ish on the... Will Panz hit a fox today?
That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great Tenland the hunter spoke of.
Here is the cave that our protege told us about.
I don't want it. It's spoopy. Let's rummage through the poop. What is that? Oh, there's a quest glowy there. We need a torch. that 2 Tenlons?
Three corpses. One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The 2 others are more recent. A man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate.
I wonder if I could put him to sleep. Do I get to stab the other ones? Explode it. I've got the alchemical potion. Drink a potion.
To my help! And death to the others!
Oh man, okay, let's...
Death to the others!
You've no magic left. Drink a potion. I'm wounded. I need help.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Close to Issa, Rechne,
Bye, Alpha.
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
No, let's loot. Is that a page? It's a page! Oh, it's not the one I wanted. Hilarious! Be especially prudent bringing the large white tenlin inside this cave. It is terribly ferocious and the other beasts obey its orders. Our whole plan depends on it, so try not to become another of its victims.
I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Renaigse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring
Dirty
is
missionaries. Oh, that was a... Okay, hang on. Jerks. I still want to try to... Was there another option there? We've only destroyed one... There's another nest to destroy, though. Maybe it's in here. So, I guess if you could get around the back of the house, like if you had the vigor, you would go into the missionary's house and you'd find something along the lines of their plan here, like to be here, and you could pressure them that way.
Someone camped here. Probably the child.
Oh, is Alba's still in here? No, I don't want to attack it, I just want to loot it. I clicked the wrong button. Find Alba. Okay, so she's that way, but we'll go up here and have a look-see. I like it when quests sort of align. Oh, that's a nice hat. Oh, we've got intuition +1 though. Although if we need to speak to someone, the problem is, whenever you have to swap to speak to someone, you don't realize until after you've spoken to them. You're like, oh, well, I guess I just load up and then I'll put my intuition hat on. Why can't I wear 2 hats? She did too.
The poor girl. And the Vorstier. The beasts have killed her.
Why did I lose Nort?
If we hope to retrieve Captain Reuben's logbook.
Why did I lose Nort's reputation? I was so happy to be part of the Norts to finally sail seas, but then my father decided to start searching for me. I had told my father had arrived on Tier 4D to find me. If he finds me, he'll bring me back to the convent. I'm certain this would kill me. How could I bear to be locked away after having known freedom? I was told a legate of the congregation was looking for me. That's me. My father must have asked for the help to find me. Fortunately, the captain offered to take me to San Matthias, where a boat will soon depart for the continent. I can simply go there. Nothing what is expected, I don't understand. There's no ship departing. I caught a glimpse of my father at the tavern, but I won't let myself be captured. All I do is go inland and hide until my dad and the legate give up their pursuit. I've met a native, a guide. He told me about a cave where I should be left in peace. I'll wait there, hoping my father eventually forgets about me.
Going by Alba's diary, Reuben had planned his attack well. He began by putting pressure on her using her father, then our investigation. It's because of us that she fled New Serene, and because of her father and Johannes that she left San Matthias.
We were played like novices. The captain used us for his own schemes, and this girl is dead.
He will have to report to us. We should return quickly to New Serene to talk to the Admiral.
Yeah, I don't understand why we allows faster attacks after a lightning dash. Nice. Why did we lose Nort's reputation there? No point getting that vigor now. We can get the charisma. We get a attribute next level. That'll be nice. How's my reputations going? My Nort reputation's in the dumpster. That's nice, I suppose. Doesn't feel nice. It's impossible to climb. Yeah, seriously, why do we lose reputation with that? We found her. And the only way to get to her was to go that way, so it's not like you could have gone the other way. And also, there is still one Tenlin nest that needs discovering somewhere. We have no idea where it is. Unless it's off that way. Oh no, I'm going to go back anyway. So do we go to the missionaries first and get them to leave? This game worth it? Yes. Heck yeah. You thought, I mean, it definitely didn't start fast, but a lot of RPGs don't, right? And it wasn't super slow, like you had direction. He's up there. How am I getting around to him? Is it like Witcher or a Fable Skyrim? Fable or a Fable Skyrim? In what respect? Like how you level or thing, or combat or story?
Well, Onolmanawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing. They must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise and a Tenlin crossed their path. I found both of them in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlins might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onolmanawi. I will not forget this.
We don't need to ask him about stuff.
I must be leaving.